This is the screen where we can see all the screening requests, like the screening request ID, the status, and the last time the status was updated. So we can run the asynchronous pipeline for this whole process. We'll just give a random target name here, and we can submit our screening request. So the screening request is submitted. Um, we can see that there must be a state machine execution which must be triggered. So one of the state machine executions is triggered for the request, and we can see this is the flow. So I have made a mock pipeline here, but in actually this would not be wait state. This would actually be the processing which would be taking place, and state step functions would be executing that processing across services. Um, Here you can see the status is changed to running. Here also it's running. And once this finishes, this will change to either failed or completed uh, and succeeded. And this will depend on like this is actually mocked right now, but in actual implementation, it will be not be mocked. So for this run, it's completed, and we can see the status change to completed. And this is the latest one, 1603. Uh, I also wanted to show the architecture diagram for the same. So you can read this for more details on the design and architectural decisions I took for this implementation. But I just wanted to mention that I went with AWS step functions because we can have like one execution per screening request. So we can have parallel processing in all the jobs that we have. So multiple jobs can run at the same time. And also this is asynchronous. Like this Lambda function is handling all the API requests while this is happening independently, and it's changing the uh, status of the job independently in the DynamoDB. In the DynamoDB, I've partitioned it across the job ID, so that it's very quick to get the current status. It's actually over time because it's partitioned across the job ID. And I've chosen a serverless architecture because it's quite scalable, and we can, as the scale increases, we can set the lambda to scale accordingly, scale horizontally. Uh, Also, I wanted to mention that the front end is deployed in a Vercel web server, and a continuous deployment pipeline is set here. The API gateway routes the requests. That's it.